Celebrity actress Keke Palmer became a trend on Twitter following tweets by her baby daddy, Darius Dalton, who publicly tried to shame Keke because of her dance with R&B singer Usher and what she was wearing. But turning to social media to voice relationship issues is never a good move. In this video, I'll share what women can learn from this public situation that should have remained an issue between the couple. The uproar following Keke's baby daddy tweeting about her was the result of a few things. 1, she's a successful young Black woman. 2, she has tons of fans who love her. 3, the fact that Darius didn't reach out to Keke directly to voice any concern. 4, the role that they play in their relationship. Namely, everyone knows she's a boss chick who is carrying the financial weight in their relationship. And though it wasn't said often, the undercurrent is that many felt he should play his role, which included appreciation of his position. And so the opinions began, and I wanted to share my perspective on what us women can learn from it, including just a preliminary point, which is never expect appreciation if you gave a man a come-up who has a certain mindset, including being fine with being dependent on you. So let's get into number 1. The first thing is that traditional roles are not talking points. Having a traditional role means that the man is a provider for his family, or at least paying for the roof over their head. So you can't be traditional all day long, but modern when the bills come in. Traditional means you've got the heavy lifting of the finances covered. Ladies, think twice about giving broke men and men who make significantly less than you a chance. Block your ears from the lip service when they start talking anything about a relationship, because you're better off choosing a partner who can demonstrate that he can provide for himself well, and therefore for you and your potential children together. These kind of men, provider men, are less inclined to have time to be on social media because they're working or busy doing other things like sleeping to get up and go to work the next day. As I said in a previous video, in the Caribbean, there's a saying about not looking for things with candlelight that was right before your eyes in the daylight. We see certain signs beforehand of problematic behavior or issues, and then we squint up our eyes in disbelief when the issue manifests after the honeymoon phase of the relationship dries up. And, the person's representative leaves the room and the real McCoy shows up, sits on the couch, and settles in on the relationship. The second thing is to keep personal disagreements off of social media. It seems like these days women have to have a conversation with their partners on what should be common decency regarding relationship matters. You want a man who isn't overly emotional to the point of getting on social media. Social media is not the place to call out your partner, and as a woman, you should put up your guard no matter how in love you think you are, when or if a man disrespects you on social media or in public. At the end of the day, you should feel safe with the man you're in a relationship with, especially when it comes to inviting public scrutiny. So Darius mentioned it in his tweet that he's a family man, but family men are protective of their families. They don't spark the flame that lights the fire that draws unwanted and unwarranted attention on their families. Family men build their families up through their words and with their hands through work. The third thing is, sometimes when a woman dates down and the man isn't earning as much as you, he tries to gain control in other ways. This can look like giving her lots of food so she can gain weight, encouraging her to not wear makeup, or through other forms of manipulation, including through discouraging words or insults. The fourth thing is, you should focus on a man's actions and where he is in life. Hear his words not his words. Or what to say, hear his actions and not his words. Look at the fruit of his life. Women who have a certain job, position, money, and background sometimes think that they are the exception. But what happens is men who have done little with their lives when compared to their partner, those men don't care who you are in the end. A man who values his own time will also value yours. A man who's worked hard for his asset can truly appreciate the work you've put into gaining yours. So I'll echo what I said in my hypergamy video. Find someone on your wavelength or who is in a position to better your life. A man is the one gaining the most from his relationship with you, has nothing to lose. The fifth thing is, a good man only needs validation from what you say, not the public. Darius' Twitter comments show that he wanted to vent and get public intake on his relationship to back up and validate his feelings. And finally, before you were a mother, you were a person. And after you are a mother, you are a person. And I agree with an Instagram post I once read which said, if we as women have the power to create another life inside of us, we also have the power to create the life that we want. So in wrapping up, what I'd say is, don't just choose your partner for now. Don't just choose your partner for his potential. Instead, examine if what he's bringing to the table makes your life better now, and if it's building a good foundation for you and your potential future together. And also think about if he has something to lose, because men with nothing to lose can be dangerous. Ladies, the wrong partner can reroute the path you were to take in life, so choose carefully. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to hit the like button to show support for my content, and so that the YouTube algorithm can share this video with other people who will enjoy it.